watching channel. It doesn't look like people on there at the moment. Yeah. When we're gonna what? So, yeah, don't forget if you've not subscribed to the channel, yeah, then please consider liking this video, yeah, hitting the subscribe button, and don't forget to hit bell for notification, yeah. When I want things. So, yeah, don't forget if you've not subscribed to the channel, yes, then it's a little bit please tricky consider liking this video, yeah, hitting the subscribe button, and don't forget to hit bell for notification.
Tell me when they're calling.
When I want them. Okay. So, yeah, don't forget if you've not. Sorry. Yeah, I don't see Shusha. Shusha is our cat. We have a little cat, and she stays in the apartment.
And look something there.
No, we can't look there, Jana.
No, you see.
Oh, okay, we're gonna clean that up later. Shusha has used the toilet, and yeah.
She did caca.
Yeah, Jana.
She did caca.
Hi, Jana. So, over this 12 months, I've done all sorts of videos. I've been around. We've been traveling a little bit. We've been over to Elena. We've been on the Balkans. We've been in the Rhodope Mountains. So if you've not seen them videos, come and check them out on my channel. I've got a friend, Norman. He's also involved in the Facebook group that we've got. He helps us out with videos as well. So here's Shusha coming now. You can see there, Jean. You're not showing Shusha at all. It's a Shusha. She's shy. So we've done a lot of videos so far in different parts. Obviously most of my videos have been focusing towards the coast. I've not been able to do a lot of videos during the summer. I've done a few here and there, but obviously I picked up a job during the summertime, and this was to learn my language, to learn the Bulgarian language, which was a great experience for me. And then what I've done, Heidi, take her away. Yeah, I've got a video coming about because I often get quite asked how I speak Bulgarian. Well, I don't speak great Bulgarian, but I was able to overcome the barrier of speaking Bulgarian, and I've got my top little tips coming up in a video very shortly. Hopefully by the end of the next week that will be released, of my top tips of how to learn. I think you can use this for any language, but how I have been able to speed up my learning curve more than 3 times. I don't know where you put your balloon, Jenna. Have a look. Yeah, so, and also, if you've not seen our group yet, on Facebook, we have a group. We have a group on Facebook. Come and join it. That's our community. You can post yourself. We're also on Instagram. So, never work with children and animals. Yeah, this is very true, Mom. Mom, how you doing? Never work with children and animals. This is very true. Yeah. So, hi, is that Yanni? Yanni, nice videos. Greetings from Finland. Greetings from Bulgaria. Yeah, so these are the kind of things that you can. I mean, what we've done so far, we've done videos on the coast. I've got a great few videos. Actually, check this video. You can see if you look up for this video. This is my Varna city tour. I've got a little series going on at the moment where I've got a few little city tours under 5 minutes. Now, if you watch them, I'm going to be doing these all around the country, and they're great ones. I've got one from Varna there. I got one recently just from Stara Zagora, so you can look out for this one on the channel. And then also we've just been we just made a trip to Stara Zagora, and that's why I've been able to do this video. And then we stayed in an amazing hotel because Bulgaria is full with these hot spas, and there's a lot of spa hotels and things like that with different minerals and things like that. And I found an amazing hotel in Stara Zagorski Bani, which I was super surprised. We got a great deal on there. It wasn't so expensive. It wasn't super cheap like Bulgaria usually is, but I think this was definitely well worth the money, and I recommend this. Go and have a look at this video. This is a great hotel. I cannot really, honestly, the professionalism of the staff there was unbelievable. It was absolutely, this is probably my favorite hotel so far.
I'm going to give to Shusha food because she's only doing meow.
Okay, she's gonna feed Shusha, so Shusha's the name of the cat. Strange name, but Petia gives this strange names. Yeah, so Brian there loved them all, especially the Obzor. Been going there for over 10 years. Obzor, I cannot recommend Obzor as your next destination more than... I've not been to all of them. I'm going to make my plan next year. I have a great plan for that. I'm not going to say too much, but I'm going to go from south to north, and I'm going to check out all them seaside resorts. But Obzor, I can definitely recommend. I've also been going there for about 9 years now, because Petia's parents, Petia's my wife, her parents live in a little village just outside there, and that's why I was actually, this is where I was working during the summertime this year in a small hotel there. It was a great 4-star hotel with a spa and everything, and I also definitely recommend Obzor. I have a video on that, you can check that out. You can check out also, next year I might do a little small 5-minute city tour of that one as well. Yeah, so if you're liking the video so far, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. That really helps, you know. Always, please, if you really get a chance to watch the videos, these really help to push them videos to new audiences, and this helps to, yeah, it helps to push out the video, you know. Yeah, so Yanni, she liked the Varna videos, and she's been going there for 10 years also, now living there in the summer times. Great. I mean, Varna has this complete different feel in the summertime, an absolute complete different feel. I like it also. It's known as kind of a city of 4 seasons. That's what they say. But it definitely has a different feel in the summertime. A lot of people ask me about the weather actually, and what I can say about the weather is, yeah, there is a month or so that is really hot. In the night time you're almost sleeping naked without anything, and it can get really hot. But winters, semi-mild. I mean, it gets cold, it gets very windy, there's a bit of rain. Here in the city of Varna, it snows, but it doesn't stick. Now in the villages on the outside, this kind of sticks. So but then you have about 8 months where the weather is absolutely amazing. Give for instance today, 23rd of October, we've had about 18 degrees, the sun was out, we went down to the fun fair in the sea garden with Jani. She was sweating, we had to take a coat off, and I mean, you cannot get weather like this 8 months of the year, you know. It's absolutely amazing, 8 months of the year. Now if you're looking for a bit more of a not chillier, but a little bit more cooler climate, then in Plovdiv and Senovgrad, where Norman is coming from, these are great places to have because it's in the valley, and there's a little breeze that's going through, so this cools you down in the summertime. So yeah, I mean, we've done some really we're planning to travel Actually, I don't want to curse the things just yet, but I'm hoping to take a little bit of a job here and there in the ski resorts this winter time. And I'm going to do a few videos during around the ski resorts, Pamporovo, Bansko, these kind of places. The smaller resorts. I'm going to do you some videos from around there. Yeah, so guys, really, I would love to hear your feedback about what you're thinking, what kind of videos that you do enjoy. Are you enjoying these scenic videos? Do you want to see videos more of the cost of things? I do have another cost of living video coming out soon, based in Plovdiv. I did this together with Norman, so you're going to get to see the cost of living there in Plovdiv, the second biggest city in Bulgaria. And yeah, I'm going to do some comparisons. I think everybody knows, I don't know if this is all over the world, but definitely here in Bulgaria we've had a big influx in the inflation. Inflation is massive. So I'm going to do a video because my cost of living from last year, I have all the footage from there to see the prices of everything. I'm going to go and do the prices again in the next month or so, and I'm going to do an inflation video because I don't know if it's going to get worse and worse and worse, but definitely we've gone over, up and above the usual inflation for Bulgaria. So we did a nice little trip, like I said, to Stara Zagora, and we stayed in this beautiful hotel, Mira in Stara Zagorski Bani, and this is a great place to go. This is such a, let's say, people don't really, I never thought about Stara Zagora as a place to go. Never thought about this before. And Betty has never been there in her life. She's 40 years old and she's never been to Stara Zagora. So we went there, and I cannot say how beautiful that city. She wants to move there. She wants to move there. She loves Varna. We want to stay in Varna, and this is going to answer your question, Yanni, as well. We live in Varna. But she was absolutely so impressed with this Stara Zagora, and it's right in the middle of everything. We've got so much things to see there, and because it's kind of underrated, the prices are not high also. So you can stay there and you can go to places like Kazan Lug, you can go to Shipka, you can see Bujoda, the communist spaceship monument. And yeah, there is a lot of things around in that area. If you're there in the time of the roses, you know, when they're picking the roses, I think is an amazing thing to do, which I do plan to do next year. Yeah, so I've got a couple of videos coming up about that, where we were in the Rose Museum, so you can have a little check of that now. Yeah, looks like that one caught me off guard there. I didn't measure that one up, really sorry. Yeah, it catches me on this live streams. You know, there is a time, I think, hopefully in the future, if more things are growing, the times are getting on, and I will try to get a little bit better with this live streams, because I'm going to try to do one once every couple of months and things like that. Once every month if possible, or a couple of weeks, and so I'm going to be able to get better at these live streams, managing them and preparing them, getting organized for them. So actually, if you give me a second, I will let you see that video again. This time I will put it proper for you. Yeah, let's try one more time with that one. Yeah, it was a super interesting place. That it told you how the history of how Bulgaria became famous for the oil industry, the rose oil industry, how they made it, where they took their ideas from, and I mean it goes all the way back to the Greeks. Even further back than that, I think it was the Arabs, the Turkish and from the Saudi Arabia and places like that. They knew how to take this oil from the roses, and then Bulgaria became famous with it because they started to sell it to places like France. They needed it for perfume, and they're selling it to England, and we kind of pretended it was ours. I think this is why we're known for the English rose, but actually I think it's probably down to Bulgaria. I don't think we do anything with the roses, to be honest. So this was a great place to go. I can only imagine how even more amazing it is during that time when late June, I think it is, when they start to pick the rose, early June or sometime in June, and they are picking the roses. I'm going to go down there definitely next year, hoping that these things with the pandemic start to cool down a little bit. Obviously now here in Bulgaria start to hyphen up a little bit, which is a bit disappointing, but then what can we do? But I'm hoping that we can get back on track next year and we can show a lot more of these festivals. I was hoping to get to a festival this weekend, Oktoberfest, but they'd cancelled that. I spoke with the organisers a few days ago and they'd cancelled that. Very disappointing. So yeah, I'm hoping that next year we're going to be back on track with these festivals and all this kind of things, so I can get some more great videos done there at these kind of places. So if you've ever been down to the Rose Garden, it'd be really nice. Let me know in that comments below what you thought about it, because I think it's an absolutely amazing place. And if you've been down to that Rose Museum, did you actually go to the Damascena, where they produce it and where they've got an ethnological complex? This was a really great place. We went the day later. I've got another video coming in the future about that, and there's a little taster for you now so that you can see what that place was like. Yeah, these are the kind of places that should really make Bulgaria proud. I mean, it's absolutely, I can't put it into words really. It was beautifully made. The place is well looked after. I mean, it's not always like that in Bulgaria. I'm not going to be trying to be false or anything. You know, Bulgaria does have its issues. It has its problems where the money is going. People don't know, roads, things like that. But every country has its issues, and we have to see the best of that. And it's places like this that really help to make Bulgaria and Bulgarians proud. And the reason why I need to show to the people this kind of things do exist in Bulgaria. And if Bulgarians are very proud, but they don't know how to promote themselves. You know, I mean, you've got like the Greeks and the Italians. They've done an amazing job at promoting themselves with the massive history that they've got. But Bulgaria is so rich in history. They've just not had the right marketing. You know, I've not studied marketing, but I'm here to try to help them to get them put on the map. Maybe there's people out there that are trying to really push this down, because Bulgaria is seen like a little bit of a tax haven for Europe, and if it starts to get super famous, then it's not going to be so easy to keep the tax rates down, because the prices need to rise, don't they? So, well, there's a few of us, we're all building up, and we've got groups all around, and we're all fighting against this, and one day Bulgaria is going to be on the map, and it's going to be a big place, you know. So, and hopefully the people on the top are the right people and they can start to invest the money correctly, and everybody will benefit from this, hopefully. Let's see. So, speaking about the history of Bulgaria, I mean, it goes back to way before ancient Greece, ancient Rome, and they have the times of the Thracian or the Thracian, however you want to pronounce this. And on the way, on our little trip, we passed through one of the most important cities in the ancient Thracian times, Kabili, the ruins of this city. And this was a really a nice place. It was open up. It was a nice little museum there, showing all the things, going through all the times, because the Romans took over after, even the Macedonian, Philip of Macedonia conquered it at one time, just before the early BC. So you can see this everywhere, all these Thracian tombs, the little lumps when you're going by. These are Thracian tombs usually. Yeah, so I'll have a video coming out about that again in the next few weeks, so look out for that. A little taster for you here. Got some adventuring to do here. Wait till you see what's on the top of here. Absolutely amazing. Yeah, I mean, there we go. Like, subscribe, hit that bell for notifications. Yeah, so if you're new to the channel, please, yeah, and you can come and check out some of the videos that I've got. Like I said, we'll do a little promotion of our Varna video there. Check this video out if you've never been to Varna, a nice little city tour for you there. And Stara Zagora, I've just been to Stara Zagora, got another 5-minute city tour from the city of Stara Zagora. Check out these videos, these are great videos, so you can learn what this channel is all about. This is the first time you if you've never watched any of my videos and you just caught onto this live stream, then go and definitely check out them videos. I have another video, but I don't have a little graphic for that one, but you can go and check that out, and it's little "Do you love Bulgaria?" and this is explaining exactly what I'm trying to do here on this channel. So obviously now, I mean, we don't have a lot of people with us. We've got 6 people watching at the moment. Obviously, I'm sure as the community grows, as I do more live streams and they're a little bit more smoother, a little bit more easier to watch, I'm sure we'll get more people watching, and we'll have a bit more of events and things like that. And if you've stayed this long, you might actually be interested in the forthcoming competition that I'm going to do. So what I'm going to do is I'm giving away a free dinner in one of Bulgaria's most biggest franchises. I'm giving a free dinner away. All you got to do is watch a few videos, answer a few questions. So if you've managed to watch the video this long, you might be interested in that. So just send me a message. You can either write here in the comments below, or you can send me a message on A Taste of BG at gmail.com. Yeah, you can contact me on Facebook, through the group, through my on the channel is also the email. You can find out. If not, wait for the posts on Facebook or a little video I might do here on YouTube about this competition that I'm going to do. And all you got to do is answer a few questions, and then you stand a chance to win a free dinner in one of these places if you're here in Bulgaria. If you're not here in Bulgaria but you plan to come here over the next year, you can still enter this competition, and I will send you a little voucher if you win, if you're the winner, and we'll send you a little voucher, and you can get a free dinner at one of the biggest franchises. I'm not going to give that advertisement too freely at the moment. I'm going to tell you which one, but I'm sure everybody knows it and have heard of it. So look out for that competition, and you can maybe win yourself a free dinner. If you're interested, send me a message and I'll get you the details sent over to you straight away. Yeah, Nikki Baker. Hi Gareth, just wanted to say hi and cheers for the videos. Also living in Bulgaria and appreciate sharing the travels around the country. All the best, mate. Thank you, Nikki. Here we have Zorov. I hope I've pronounced that correctly. That's a tricky one to say. It's a little bit of a tongue twister, that one. So yeah, if we've got the people here now who are actually online with us now. If you're not online, you can still post a comment in there. What would you like? What would you say is the best thing that what do you like the most about my channel? And please be brutally honest. What would you say you don't like about the channel? You know, would you say something about the thumbnails, something about the music, something about anything? Please write in the comments, because this is why I wanted to also do this live stream as well, that we can try to get a direction for the people, the things that people don't like. I'd like to obviously kick them off the channel if a lot of people don't like them, and do more of what people like, you know, so and what more people are interested in. Please feel free to any video ideas that you've got that you would like me to do. I'll try my best and see if I can do them for you. I mean, I've got people that want education, cost of education. I'm going to try to contact universities and private schools and try to get prices and make a video of that. Yeah, so please, if you're not able to do it now on the comments now because you're not live, put them in the comments of the video whilst you're watching, and then also I will get back to you on that as well, and we'll try to do a video for that. We'll have to keep it quite short, this one. It's only going to be obviously 40 minutes because I've got guests tonight, Bulgarians, and I'm cooking moussaka. So I hope that it's up to standard. I hope they like it. I've never met these people before. It's Pettiest friends from a few years ago. Yeah, so the pressure is on, and I've got to go now to go and cook this moussaka, go make a shopska salad while we still have some Bulgarian tomatoes in the shops. And yeah, I'm glad everybody's enjoying the videos so far. Please help to spread the channel by telling friends, sharing it all on your social medias, things like that. Not specifically this video, the best videos that you've seen me do. Please share them, you know, always try to make likes. Yeah, hitting that like button really helps, you know, sharing the videos, telling friends about this. And you know, people that don't know Bulgaria, you can share this with them. This could be their next holiday destination when the things get back to normal. So this is the whole plan, you know, to show people the beauty of this country, and maybe they're gonna come and enjoy. So I'll have to leave you there now, guys, because like I said, I got to make that moussaka. Thank you for the ones that have joined me live. Thanks for the ones who have sat through this afterwards. If you're not live, yeah, look forward to seeing you on my next video. And don't forget to join our Facebook group and tell your friends to join the Facebook group. Alright guys, thank you, and do viđenje, do skoro.